Hi, my name is Lydia Beers, and today I will be presenting about my IQP project, which was done in Prague in the Czech Republic and is on identifying PFAS use and alternatives within the outdoor gear industry. So, what are PFAS? PFAS stands for per and polyfluoroalkyl substances. They're a group of chemicals used in a variety of products. PFAS are also known as forever chemicals as they do not break down naturally. Some of the health effects that PFAS can have include kidney disorders, cancer, hormone disruptions, immunotoxicity, higher cholesterol, and changes in liver enzymes. Some of the environmental effects include global emissions reaching up to 110,000 tons annually. They pollute water sources such as potable water reservoirs, groundwater, and essential fishing routes. There's also some financial effects, including medical claims, remediation, infrastructure, and agriculture. How are PFAS used in outdoor gear? They're used for waterproofing and stain resistance. Currently, they're the industry standard for rain jackets, extreme outdoor gear, shoes, and more. There are industry disparities in the abilities to go PFAS free. This includes research and design resources such as finances, workforce, and space. There's influence on manufacturers such as order sizes, profit generation, and communication ability. And there's manufacturing requirements such as minimum order quantities when trying to go PFAS free. Our goal was that this project was aimed to support the Czech outdoor apparel industry in its transition away from PFAS waterproofing technology via the compilation of strategies, chemical alternatives, and technical knowledge from companies using PFAS alternatives and experts within the field in anticipation of the proposed EU ban on PFAS. Our first objective to achieve this goal was to survey, interview, and research Czech-based outdoor gear businesses that use PFAS regarding the effects of the PFAS ban on their operations, adaptation plans, and transition obstacles. In our surveys and interviews, we asked questions about the impacts on company finances and production, the EU PFAS ban, and alternatives implementation. Our second objective was to interview, survey, and research international and Czech outdoor gear companies and experts in the industry on current PFAS substitutes and the process of implementing these alternatives into their products. In our surveys and interviews, we asked questions about PFAS alternatives usage, the company's products, the EU ban on PFAS, and phasing out of PFAS. Also in this objective, we did critical source analysis where we looked at company alternatives and known alternatives and compiled this data into an Excel sheet. We also did research into green marketing. Our third objective was to create an infographic pamphlet and report of the resulting research and present it to PFAS-reliant companies. In this report, we included alternatives, expert strategies, EU ban explanation, our survey findings, interview findings, benefits of green marketing, consumer attitude, and some further reading. First off, establishing needs. Local Czech businesses face obstacles transitioning to PFAS, indicative of their business size, including access to alternatives and aid in the industry. We also found that businesses utilizing foreign third-party manufacturers experience difficulty in transitioning to PFAS-free technology due to communication and transparency issues. Identifying solutions. We found that outdoor gear companies are currently using a wide range of alternatives with different qualities and applications, which presents opportunities for companies currently using PFAS to implement alternatives based on their own needs. Here you can see a table that lists all of the different types of alternatives that we found in our research. We found that small businesses can circumvent production requirements for PFAS alternatives through product licensure, the requirement of excess inventory. So minimum order quantities, they can explore excess stock and joint partnerships to reach these. We found that transitioning to PFAS alternatives will increase profits and sales through increased consumer satisfaction. Now on to delivering of results. Businesses aiming to transition to PFAS alternatives in their products can use technology and strategies already deployed within their industry. So our team created this pamphlet that showcases all of our research and findings, and we distributed this to the companies that we identified that are PFAS reliant. And we also gave this to our sponsor so that they could provide this as a resource for companies to use in the future when they're looking to transition. Here's the other side. Thanks. Thank you.